The dream is simple. Work anywhere. Live everywhere. But making it real takes planning, strategy, and the right tools. From visas to remote work, from teaching abroad to thriving overseas, this is your roadmap, the Digital Nomad Playbook. Freedom isn't a dream, it's a plan.
Welcome to another installment of the Digital Nomad Playbook. I'm Coach Gil. Today we're going to discuss the truth about Bali, and is it still worth it for digital nomads in 2026? Bali has long been a popular destination for digital nomads, but the landscape is changing. We'll explore whether it's still a worthwhile option today, or if it's become too crowded, expensive, and overhyped. We'll look at the current state of Bali as a digital nomad hub, the pros and cons, the costs, and whether it still lives up to the hype. We'll touch on all of the key factors to consider, from infrastructure and cost of living to community and lifestyle. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of the current realities of being a digital nomad in Bali. The big question on everyone's mind: is Bali still a worthwhile destination for digital nomads, or has it become too crowded and expensive? We'll look into the real pros and cons to help you decide if Bali is still the right choice before you book that flight. The answer may surprise you. There are some important factors to consider. Remember, you can find more information at digitalnomadcollab.com. Bali used to be an incredibly affordable destination for digital nomads, with villas and accommodations costing as little as $500 per month. The island offered the perfect work-life balance, with morning surf sessions, afternoon yoga, and healthy local cuisine. Co-working spaces like Dojo Bali were at the heart of the digital nomad community, hosting daily networking events and meetups. The current reality for digital nomads in Bali is quite different from the cheap living narrative that's often portrayed. Rent in the popular area of Canggu can range from $800 to $1,500 per month, and co-working spaces cost $150 to $300 per month. A decent meal can cost $8 to $15, so the cost of living is quite high compared to the past. The B211 visa requires frequent border runs every 60 days, and new regulations are making long-term stays more complex and expensive. Infrastructure struggles are also an issue, with traffic in Canggu taking up to 45 minutes for a 10-minute trip and regular power outages during the rainy season. Overall, the reality on the ground in Bali is quite different from the idealized digital nomad lifestyle that is often portrayed. It's important to have a realistic understanding of the current situation before deciding to become a digital nomad in Bali. Bali offers an unmatched community of digital nomads and potential collaborators. You'll meet more people in a week here than in months elsewhere. The tropical environment is incredibly conducive to productivity and creativity. Working from a villa overlooking rice paddies is truly inspiring. Bali's rich cultural heritage, from Hindu temples to traditional ceremonies, creates a unique experience you can't find anywhere else. This combination of community, productivity, and cultural richness is what still makes Bali such an attractive destination for digital nomads. The cost of living as a digital nomad in many locations can often exceed $2,000 per month, which is higher than what you'd spend in many European cities. Unreliable internet connectivity, especially during the rainy season, can be a major challenge, with frequent outages and slow Wi-Fi even at cafes advertising high speed. Local communities are becoming increasingly frustrated with the behavior of digital nomads, leading some areas to restrict the presence of foreign residents. Environmental concerns like plastic waste, water shortages, and overdevelopment are real issues that affect daily life and relationships with local populations. Bali is a popular destination for digital nomads and remote workers. It offers a supportive community that can help first-time nomads transition into the lifestyle. Experienced mentors are available to guide newcomers and share their knowledge. For short-term visitors planning to stay 1 to 3 months, Bali is great for intensive networking and skill building. The lifestyle and clientele in Bali can be incredibly valuable for those in wellness, fitness, and creative fields. Bali used to be a popular destination for budget-conscious digital nomads, but those days of ultra-cheap living are over. For those looking to keep monthly expenses under $1,000, Bali may no longer be the best option. Bali also presents challenges for those seeking to build a life there for 2+ years or more, due to visa complications and infrastructure issues. Frequent internet outages and traffic jams can be frustrating for those who need reliable connectivity and minimal disruptions. While Bali has many charms, it may not be the ideal destination for budget-conscious nomads, long-term settlers, or stability seekers. Da Nang, Vietnam offers excellent infrastructure, affordable costs around $800 per month, a growing digital nomad community, and beautiful beaches without the crowds. Chiang Mai, Thailand has reliable internet, an established nomad community, living costs between $600 to $900 per month, and better visa options compared to other parts of Southeast Asia. Medellin, Colombia provides spring-like weather year-round, costs around $700 to $1,000 per month, excellent co-working spaces, and a growing English-speaking community. Lisbon, Portugal is a great European base with a digital nomad visa, excellent infrastructure, vibrant culture, and reasonable costs compared to other capital cities in Europe. These 4 destinations provide compelling alternatives to traditional digital nomad hubs and offer a range of benefits for location-independent workers. Bali remains an excellent destination for networking and short-term inspiration, but it's no longer the cheap, undiscovered paradise it once was. Whether Bali is worth it depends entirely on what you're looking for and your budget. It's important to consider your goals and priorities when deciding if Bali is the right choice. The nomad landscape has evolved, so you should also explore other destinations beyond Bali as part of your destination strategy. Ultimately, it's up to you to weigh the pros and cons and decide if Bali is still the right fit, or if you should consider alternative locations. This has been another installment of the Digital Nomad Playbook. If you found this information useful, please give us a like and subscribe. To get started on your path to living abroad, check out my website at Digital Nomad Collab or find me, Gil Golden on Gumroad, where you'll find online courses, workbooks, and planning tools.